Hi all. Today let's discuss a law called vacuum law. Vacuum. Okay. See, we know that for everything, every matter needs space to occupy, right? Everything needs its own space. We need space. Our body needs space. Our house needs space. Our car needs space. Whatever material we have, everything in this universe needs space to occupy, right? See, there is a law called vacuum. In this law, according to this law, if we want to welcome something new into our life, if we want to get something new, we should make an empty space, a vacuum space for the new thing to occupy. I'll clarify it. See, in this three forms, this vacuum law we can apply. First is the physical realm, physical world, digital world, and in the emotional world. We have to create an empty space in these three areas: physical, digital, and emotional, to get accommodate something fresh or new energy into our life. I'll tell you the example of physical world. In the physical world, for example, let's take the example of a wardrobe. Your wardrobe is already filled in with a lot of material, a lot of clothes already stuffed in. So, can you accommodate a new piece of dress into that wardrobe? No. Either you have to buy a new wardrobe or else you have to make an empty space in the wardrobe, right? So, this emptiness, this vacuum is needed to occupy. We know that everything, when it is old and decayed, it is removed from this universe. This nature itself creates a vacuum always, because in order to welcome fresh new things into life. So why can we apply that into our life? So we were talking about the wardrobes. So if you want to buy a new dress, we should make an empty space. For that, for creating an empty space, we can give away something. We can give away some of your dress to the any sometimes maybe to the charity organizations, if it is good and well and good. Or else we can just throw it away if it is not at all in a good condition, just throw it away. So create an empty space is always everywhere. It is a law of this nature. Vacuum law is the law of this universe. So that is a physical realm. Physical world, if we want to create, welcome something, we have to create an empty space. That we know that we when we rearrange the furnitures and all in our room, we feel a freshness, right? We feel make a new space to occupy, new space to occupy, new accommodate new stuff. So that is a case of physical thing. And then next is the digital space. We have to create a vacuum in our digital space as well. It is so important in today's world. We know that most of our phones will be often hang with there is not even a single space to accommodate it. And sometimes even whatsapp hang, because there is no what's the storage is full. We have you seen the message in your mobile always? Because a lot of unwanted files, a lot of photos, a lot of audios, a lot of videos, everything we just download in the whatsapp, whatever we are getting, or wherever a new file we are getting, we just download it and keep it in our mobile. So once in a while, we have to declutter. Just let it go, the unwanted stuff, and create space to accommodate, to welcome new energy. Let the old energy go away from the space and create a new space. So the digital decluttering is so important in today's world. We know that we all of us are using different gadgets and mobile phones, electronic equipment, electronic appliances. So we are creating the space, cache, deleting it. Okay. So that is a digital space. And next is the emotional world. It is the most at most as a human being, if we want to exist here in this world with a fresh and with a pure healthy mind, we just have to delete all the emotional cache. from the our mind. Emotional decluttering. See, most of us are carrying a lot of stuff from the past, a lot of people's events and circumstances and emotions associated with everything. We just, even if we just give space, it is, our mind is filled with that. We are not ready to forgive people, places, and situations. If somebody hurt us in the past, we will carry it throughout our lifetime. We will think, okay, oh, that day he has done to that to me, okay, I will never ever forget it. He will not be forgotten by me. I can forget it. So who is the loser? You're the loser. You're the loser because you are just filling it to the unwanted stuff into my mental space, and just we are not ready to receive the new energy, new abundance into our life, new emotions. So just let it go, let it go, let it go. The all emotions, most of us no, think about a past incident. So if somebody asks, think about a past incident, often we just go to a painful memory from the past. That means it is there, still there in our mind. Some people, when we think about the person itself, we, our face will become red, and anger pile up in our mind, and we become so frustrated. That means we are carrying the emotional pain and agony and suffering in our mind. Who is a loser? That person never comes to know. We are keeping that even still in our mind. We are the losers. So just emotional declutter everything, the past events and incidents. If it is not at all helping you, past is past, leave it, just let go. Past is past, let it go. So if it is not helping in creating a new self image, we all are getting better and better every day. It is a affirmation, every day and every way we are getting better and better, right? So if we want to make a brand new image, brand new self image about ourselves, we have to declutter all the unwanted emotions and painful stories and all the stories from our mind, and create an empty space to welcome new and fresh ideas, people, and events, everything into our life. Because we are improving day by day. That is the purpose of human life itself. Day by day, we are getting improvement. So if it is not happening, there is no use of this life. If we are remaining the same space where we are born, or where we are brought up, or where we are in the same space, there is no growth, right? We have to evolve into a new realm. We have to evolve as a new person. That is a growth. That is our growth. Mental self, we have to make a new person every day. We are just competing, we should compete with ourselves to create a new person, or the best version of ourselves. For that, emotional decluttering is so important. So the vacuum law, just think about it, vacuum law. In this universe, everything needs space to occupy. So just follow nature. What nature does, she just removes everything that she doesn't want from this earth, right? Nature is a great teacher. So we can just follow. So remove everything unwanted, in especially in the three areas: physical, digital, and emotion decluttering. So that's all for today. Thank you so much.